Hello, everyone. Welcome to Susan Dawn's Spiritual Connections. This is a very special live stream event that I've been wanting to do ever since I knew that I was publishing this book. It is a way for me to give back to you guys, a way for you guys to get messages, and just a way for us to have a little bit of fun. So tonight, we're going to wait for some people to join us, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have a kind of like a message poll. And if you've joined us for message polls in the past, hi, Michelle. And if you joined us on the Patreon, then you know how much fun that we have in the community, chatting, talking with each other, and pulling messages. So we're going to wait a little bit for some people to pop on. It's still a little bit early. I'm so excited you guys are here. Thank you so much. We'll be channeling for Sacred Union and Ascension throughout the week. It's just been a really busy day. It's been a really busy week. How has the 8-8 portal, how has this energy been treating you guys? How are you guys feeling? While we wait for people to come on, how are you guys feeling with this energy here? Hi, Francis. I love seeing some familiar names here. Hi, Kate. Yes. I'm going to call you Owen again. Thank you for mentioning who you are. So make sure that you guys are saying hi in the chat. This is open to everybody, so make sure that you guys are saying hi as well. Hi, Ellen. Hello, everybody. We're just going to say some hellos and wait for people to come on. Whoever wants to join is welcome to join. This is a freebie that's open to the community. Feeling pretty good today? Yeah, I mean, I'm tired today, but that's because I've been working my ass off. I feel really, really good. Feels really good. All right, so I think we're going to get started. So this is a little bit of a special live stream event. We're not going to be doing any channeling, but you guys will be getting messages if you want them. And we can keep going as long as you guys keep wanting messages. Oh, overwhelmed and triggered. Yeah, I felt some of that over the weekend. There was some clearing, some healing energy over the weekend for me. Yeah, I hope that you feel better by tomorrow. Maybe you'll get a message that you need tonight. Okay, so the reason why we're doing this live stream is because I'm introducing my book. You guys may have seen it on social media. It is called Daybreak, Daily Messages to Illuminate Your Spiritual Life. And this is what the process of the book looked like. We had drafts after drafts after drafts with lots and lots and lots of notes. And finally, we have the book. And I'm so, so happy. The story of this book is it has taken a long time to come to fruition. And not only that, but when it was actually in production, and by production, I mean, I was editing it, I was getting it into a certain order, we were transcribing it. And I want to give a shout out to 2 community members, Renee and Ruth, who both helped to transcribe the messages here. So thank you guys so much for that help. This book is made up of hundreds of channelings over the 6 years that I've been doing this work here on Susan Dawn Spiritual Connections. And it's made up primarily of the daily energy draws. The daily energy draws were daily energy pulls and channelings that I did on the channel over the course of 3 or 4 years. And I've stopped doing them since, but they're still available here on the channel in an archive. And I wanted a way to deliver the messages in a way that was really accessible and really digestible for everybody. And I wanted you to be able to get what you needed when you needed it. And so my first passion, my first love is books. And as an author of fiction novels as well in my other life, I also wanted this to be a book so that, again, it was accessible and it was digestible. And so what we have is a book in which you have messages. And there's a couple of different ways that you can read the book. You can read it all the way through. I have formatted it in such a way that the messages kind of fall in line with each other. It kind of blends into each other. And that took a lot of work. And then you can open it up, use your intuition and open up and just say, Spirit, what message do I need tonight? And you can just read the message that you need. I've practiced that in my parents, which was a lot of fun. And or you can just read a message every morning or every night, however you feel called to. So this book is meant for you to read, to digest, to take in, however it is that you feel called to. So I'm going to read a little bit from the introduction. I share a little bit about my story and my spiritual journey in the introduction. If you would like to order it, it releases everywhere on September 4th, but you can pre-order it everywhere, and every online retailer. It's available in print and it's available in ebook. And if you would like to find out more about where you can order it, or if you would like a paperback signed copy, you can check out my website. Bookstock is coming this week, so that means that you guys are going to get it early. If you have ordered it before September 4th, it's going to ship, I think, next week. So you guys will get it early. And if you order a paperback signed copy, then you will also get a mystery bookmark with it. These are also available for order on my site. You have Follow Your Heart, and these are cool because these are front and back, Shine Your Light, and Trust Your Path. So you get one mystery bookmark with the paperback signed copy if you guys order through my website. But there's also a link on the website where you can order it anywhere. Okay, so let's get comfortable. And we are going to do a message pull for you guys. So get your numbers ready. But I do want to share a little bit about the introduction, just share a little bit about my spiritual journey and how this all came to be. So inhale love, exhale fear, and repeat. It seems so simple, doesn't it? Love more, fear less. It's such a straightforward concept until it becomes complicated. It's an easy practice until we actually put it into practice. This is the paradox of living a spiritual life within a human existence. Simple truths twist themselves until they become complex, and we get a little bit lost, a little bit disconnected, and a little bit off track. All my life, I've felt the universe guiding me, yet it was my own stubborn humanness that kept me from fully trusting where I was being led. Through a keen sense of self-awareness and natural sensitivity, I learned early on to follow my intuition in navigating difficult life events, nurturing the spark of creative adventures, or opening up to surprising soul connections. But trusting my own intuition felt different from trusting the universe. I didn't yet know that they were one and the same. My deep desire to understand myself began in the pages of my earliest diary and would translate to a personal blog years later, where I would then spend over a decade attempting to figure out who I am and why I'm here and why the world is the way it is, and how to change it for the better. That journey of discovery didn't seem to have a place in Sunday services, where I was encouraged to follow others' truths rather than exploring my own. I felt disconnected from myself and from God, more confused by faith than calmed by it. I always felt there was something more, something that religion itself couldn't provide. It seemed we were an infinite puzzle, its pieces scattered throughout the universe, and religion held only one piece of it. I wanted the rest of the puzzle. I wanted the big picture. I wanted to know more. Something was waking up inside of me even at that young age, a spark of truth igniting in my soul, though I didn't have a name for it. I wanted a name for it. I wanted to know myself, to figure out where I belonged. And so I began to research other faiths, hoping that one of them would speak to me, that I would have that aha moment, and the rest of the puzzle would fall into place. The problem was that all of them spoke to me. Instead of belonging somewhere, I felt like I belonged everywhere. The more I explored, the more I realized that my beliefs weren't founded in one religion, at least not in any one religion, and certainly not one I could name. The fundamentals of what I believed, however, what felt true beyond my cognitive understanding, crossed those boundaries. Life stems from a source, and that source is love. When I was in my early years of high school, I read a quote from Thomas Paine's The Rights of Man, which it was summed up, "My country is the world, and my religion is to do good." Those words resonated with me like nothing else. Simple, honest. Maybe it really wasn't as complicated as we made it seem. It made more sense than anything else I'd read or studied. Religion was too confining for me, too structured. There were too many unanswered questions, and I couldn't accept that faith meant being led blindly when we have the capability of seeing for ourselves. Faith, I began to understand, was about trusting your own truth. So I began the journey of discovering what my truth was. Catalyst events of multiple losses, chronic illness, and meeting soul connections plunged me deeper than ever into the core of myself and my connection with God. Of course, I went kicking and screaming. My human self, so scarred by past experiences, didn't know how to let go and surrender. And though it all seemed so simple and so easy when I was younger, those experiences had created a feeling of betrayal wherein I lost my faith and lost myself. I felt fragmented, abandoned by the universe I had once been so connected to. My anger at God for this suffering created a separation within myself. Why would a benevolent God desert us in our time of greatest need? How could faith be asked of us when there was so much pain in the world? What was faith anyway? Slowly, as I began to heal my health, I also began to heal my spirit. I began to understand that it wasn't pain God was bringing into my life through these experiences, but love, strength, courage. It was everything I would need to walk through the illusion of who I thought I was in order to come home to myself. In 2017, when I was activated to the next level of my spiritual journey, I was initiated into a process of full surrender, opening my mind, expanding my heart, and placing my full trust in the universe to guide me on my soul's path. The more I began to open up to parts of myself I had forgotten or suppressed, the more at home I felt. I was connecting to God again. I began my YouTube channel, Susan Dawn Spiritual Connections, a year later after hearing the call from the universe. Of course, I resisted at first. I didn't know what I was doing or why I was being guided in this new direction. And have I mentioned yet how stubborn I can be? But I know from past experiences what it meant to trust that soul nudge. And over the months that followed, I began to explore where I was being led, and I deepened my connection to myself and to God. My YouTube channel became the story of my own spiritual evolution as much as it grew into a community of support and empowerment for others along their personal paths. Daybreak is the culmination of writings from my own soul growth journey, as well as 6 years of channeling collective messages and daily energy draws here on the YouTube channel. It's compiled into a digestible format as guidance and motivation for your spiritual life. Use this book as you feel called to. Read the book cover to cover, begin your day with a morning message, or trust your intuition to guide you to a random message to inspire you when you need it most. These messages are prompts meant for conscious reflection within the context of your own soul's truth. Use your intuition to discern how they relate to you as guidance to inspire and illuminate your life. When you're in the midst of a spiritual awakening, it's hard to see the light within the darkness. It's hard to see the forest for the trees. But it's here that we become, finding the strength, the courage, and the faith to reveal both our humanity and our spiritual truth. It's here that we grow, giving space and respect to the shadowed corners of ourselves while acknowledging the light itself. And it's here that we rise, remembering that day always follows the night. That is the introduction to Daybreak. It is the first in a line of books from Susan Dawn Spiritual Connections, and I am so excited to share this with you guys. So, got a random question. Have you seen spirit before or orbs before doing this or since doing this? Anyway, go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to read messages from Daybreak for all of you. Again, it is available for pre-order on susandonspiritual.com/books, the book section on my website, or you can find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, anywhere that you want to buy books. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the pre-orders. And like I said, if you get a personalized signed copy, not only do you get it signed and personalized, but you get a free mystery bookmark. Let me show you the other one of 3. And I've got some goodies planned as well. I can't wait to package your orders. I love packaging orders because I always add some fun stuff to your orders. So go ahead and make sure that you check out Daybreak on susandonspiritual.com/books. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to read messages. So choose a number between 1 and 333. That was by coincidence, 333 messages. But when I saw that, I said, you know what? I'm stopping. That feels really good. And so 333 messages in the book. And I've actually taken this book and I've numbered everything to make it easier. So go ahead and put your number request in the comment section and we will start giving you guys messages. And we're not going to be channeling today. Take the messages for your own conscious reflection, for your own intuition, however it is resonating for you. Ashley, to answer your question, I was not consciously aware. I've seen orbs, but I was not consciously aware of what that is or what that meant. When I was very young, I used to speak with angels, but I really suppressed that and actually even forgot that until having conversations with my mom and until I was activated to this ascension journey and I started reconnecting with God and reconnecting with angels again. So I was very, very unconscious until like spiritual awakenings. Okay, so Ashley, is to start, we have message number 34. Ashley, the universe is a magical place. Very soon you're going to see the physical manifestations of the intentions you had set and the growth you have done. Work with the universe to take action for your heart's deepest desires and then allow the magic of your manifestation to unfold. All right, hope that was helpful for you. Kate, 222, the auspicious 222. Passed it. Kate, this is your message. See the magic and divinity within yourself and allow yourself to heal those places within that you deem unworthy or lacking in any way. You are a beautiful part of the fabric of creation. It's time you begin to believe how special you are. Oh, Kate, that's beautiful. I love that one. Hi, Ariana. Hi, Nix. Thanks, Ariana. All right, we have Michelle, 333. Michelle, short and sweet. You make a difference in the world just by being in it. Ellen, 43. Ellen, don't let your light dim. You don't know who's facing their shadows. Don't let your flame go out. You don't know who's feeling its warmth. Beautiful. And we have a smaller crowd tonight, so go ahead and keep adding numbers as long as I'll be here as long as you want. So we can keep going. I just did Ellen's, yes. Francis, 111. You guys and your angel numbers. I should have known. I should have known this crowd and their angel numbers. Okay, Francis, you ready for this one? Romance is an energy of love that expresses itself through you. Bring more romance into your life by cherishing and honoring the love within yourself. Buy yourself some flowers, treat yourself to a special dinner, or write yourself a love note. Spend some time romancing yourself and invite the world to romance you back. Beautiful. All right, Kate's got another one. Kate at 55. Kate, in times when you feel lost, know that you are guided. In times when you feel discouraged, know that you are supported. In times when you feel lonely, know that you are held. That's one of my personal favorites. Nixie, 49. 49. Nixie, you're on this journey because you wanted to remember your divinity, that you are soul, love, and part of the universe itself. Rather than focusing on the external world that creates illusions to the contrary, you're remembering that everything is created within you. What is it that you want to create? What is it that you dream of? Nothing is impossible. Ariana, number 10. Ariana, you're letting fear hold you back in some area of your life. Fear of change, fear of love, fear of the unknown. Remember that when you're in an energy of fear, you're blocking love, which is who you naturally are. Let love flow and watch how you rise. Michelle, number 69. Let me know how you guys are enjoying these and how they're resonating for you as well. 69. Here we go. Michelle, forgive the past to let love in. By holding onto your past, you're blocking the flow of love into this present moment. What are you still holding on to that is no longer serving your highest good? Where are you blocking your love? Ellen, 15. And if you're just joining, feel free to hop into the chat, choose a number 1 to 333, and we'll pull a message for you from my new book, Daybreak. Ellen, yeah. Keep losing my place here. Okay. Ellen, if you're feeling out of harmony or in a state of conflict, ground yourself to the earth through remembering your oneness with the divine energy of all there is. Okay, water break. Number 34 has been following you. That's amazing. That comes down to a 7 number. That's like right paths kind of stuff. That's awesome. All right, Francis, 124. Francis, energy is always flowing and change is a constant as we continue to evolve. Whatever you're experiencing in this moment, know that it has potential to create the breakthrough and transformation that your soul is calling for. Even if you can't see how everything aligns, have faith in the process and remain as present as possible in the energy of love. Sometimes, through the shadows of our experiences, we're asked to be the light. Nixie, 37. Love is the language of the universe. You may have forgotten the words temporarily, but look inside yourself. Your soul is tuned to the song of love. Oh, Nixie. Kate, 64. Kate, you have the power to choose your reality, with that reality aligning to your best and highest potential for your soul's growth and evolution. Your current reality is simply the manifestations of a past version of you. In every moment, you're manifesting your future by the thoughts you think, the beliefs you hold, and the stories you tell yourself. Don't make yourself small to fit into the world that was. Keep shining your light to align to what can be. You guys are very welcome. Half Moon, 329. We're going to the end of the book. 329. Nope, too far. 329. A new era for your spiritual evolution is here. The past cycle has been the catalyst for your soul's growth, a leveling up in your spiritual understanding and self-mastery. If you've been feeling stuck in a period of limbo, rest assured this is changing. This pause was laying the foundation and putting the pieces into alignment for the forward momentum of your manifestations and goals. Ooh, that's awesome. 79 for Ariana. You have no idea how much I want to channel 2 for you guys, but I'm trying to hold myself back. Just I don't have the energy for it. I've been channeling for the past 2 days with the Lionsgate readings, but just we'll take this as it is. But if you guys like this kind of community, if you guys like this kind of live stream, I encourage you to join the Patreon because we do this every month. What I do is I actually pull cards from my own message decks, and I do personalized channelings for each of you. So it's like this in a group format, but it's a lot of fun. So if you like this, then consider joining the Patreon as well. Okay, who are we on? Ariana. If you're looking too closely at a problem, you can't see the bigger picture. Pull back and make the conscious decision to see through a new lens, shifting your perspective to find another solution. It's here you'll be guided in your next steps. And 4. Ellen, number 4. Your soul is naturally expansive and creative, wanting to give you the life experience of your dreams, including healthy and loving relationships, stability and abundance in your physical world, and opportunities for wish fulfillment. Where you may have once been in resistance to these changes due to old beliefs and mindsets of scarcity and lack, you're choosing to follow the path you're guided towards, which is paving its way to a beautiful new creation. Ooh, well done. That's awesome, Ellen. Number 85, please. Actually, I have not picked one for myself. I will do that. That'll be fun. That'll be interesting. 85. I don't know if I want to know what Spirit has to say to me today. I don't think I want to know. Who am I on? Kate. Embrace the blossoming of this new you as you step forward into your new world. Call on your angels and guides for support if you're still feeling trepidation. Open up your heart to receive and allow them to fill you with strength so that you can feel confident in this next phase of your life. Don't be afraid to show the world who you are now, as you're becoming more of who you were always meant to be. Leveling up. Yeah, that's right. Level up, level up. All right, 23 for Francis. Francis, you are not alone. The entirety of the spirit realm is behind you, not just supporting you, but honoring your growth and evolution. It takes courage to come to Earth in this time and space, and you were a brave soul who made that choice because you have the resilience, wisdom, and strength to overcome this planet's challenges. Continue to heal your own karma and shine your light as a beacon for others. Your ancestors and spirit team are so grateful for the work you're doing. Keep going. Yay! And 28. 28. Michelle, you've been in a cocoon of healing wherein you've been deeply connecting to your emotional body, perhaps for the first time or after significant suppression. Life might feel stagnant or void-like, but have patience with yourself and your inner journey as you continue to heal. A new start is coming as you keep releasing the rising emotions that have held you back in the past. You'll only remain stagnant if you continue in the resistance of your personal truth. Trust the path you're on. Did we get 2 messages of new beginnings for you? I feel like we did. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're going to do Nyx, then we're going to do Half Moon, and then I'm going to pull one for myself, and we're going to see how I'm going to be yelled at by the universe today. Okay, Nixie. Nixie, you've come to this planet to share in the universal experience of love. You're being called to rise now and remember that your soul is one with the very fabric of creation. No separation exists within the universe. Rise in the light of who you are and share your love with the world around you. All right. Half Moon, number 106. Good. I'm glad these are resonating with you guys. I hope you're enjoying them. And if you want to check out the bigger messages from which these came from, like I said, these are transcribed from the daily energy draws. I have a whole archived playlist of daily energy draws. So you can do this yourself as well if you don't want the book. You can go ahead and just kind of see which video you're being called to. There's like hundreds there that you can choose from. So you can check out the deeper messages. There's always activations in those channelings. There's always activations in those readings. And like I said, it goes deeper. I just wanted to pull the messages and the meanings into a digestible and accessible format. But those channelings go much, much deeper, and there's much more there as well. So you can always check out the Daily Energy Draws archive. I'm keeping it up for that reason. So you always have access to it. Okay, Half Moon, 106. It's darkness before the dawn. Your external world might seem scary, uncertain, or full of chaos, but don't feed into the fear. Take time to yourself or spend an hour outside. Feel the sunshine on your skin, walk in the grass, touch a tree. Ground yourself, embrace your family, laugh, nurture your inner child, smile at a stranger across the street, wave to a neighbor, send love to each other. This is how you raise your vibrations and change your life. This is how you begin to change the world. Where there is love, fear holds no power. That's one of my favorites too. That's beautiful. Yay. Yeah, yours have linked together, Nyx. That's really cool. Okay. Before I'm gonna choose one myself. So let me see. I'm getting 64. I don't know if we have read 64 yet, but that was the number that just came to me. Okay. Oh, we did. Okay, so I'm going to read it again. You have the power to choose your reality, with that reality aligning to your best and highest potential for your soul's growth and evolution. Your current reality is simply the manifestations of a past version of you. In every moment, you're manifesting your future by the thoughts you think, the beliefs you hold, and the stories you tell yourself. Don't make yourself small to fit into the world that was. Keep shining your light to align to what can be. Did somebody else get that? That's pretty cool. That sounds familiar. Okay, who's next? Ariana. Ariana, pause and nurture yourself, particularly as energetic momentum is gaining and more physical action will be seen going forward. Finish any projects that are outstanding, address any conflicts that need resolution, or simply allow yourself to rest and replenish your spiritual energy. Don't lose your faith in what's still being created. Nice. 329. Oh, we already read 320. Oh, you're saying it's perfect. For 329 is perfect for you. Good. I like hearing that. I did read 329 for you, right? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. 123. 123. Wrong way. Who's 123? Francis. Francis, each morning the sun rises, and day always follows the night. This is the cyclical nature of the universe and the evolution of your very soul. You may be going through a dark night of the soul or facing some other challenge or struggle that has you questioning your path, your experiences, or yourself. Remember, the strength and light that shines within you will never cease to exist. Yay! Beautiful. All right, I'm going to get an 88 for myself and for all of you on this 8-8 portal day. So we're going to do 8-8. Don't let pride get in the way, for pride only leads to resistance and chaos within the heart. Restore balance by allowing for a resolution of conflict. Those old endings make way for a brand new, bright beginning. Ooh, that's Lionsgate energy if there ever was, right? Allow yourself to release the old so that you can make way for bright new beginnings. It's like, especially with Leo energy, that pride energy, release pride, allow yourself to release that, allow yourself to just feel into the energy of love and just the flow and the energy that new beginnings are coming through. That is absolutely Lionsgate energy. Wrong direction, 202. Okay. Kate, you're understanding yourself and your own power. As such, you're understanding the power of the universe. You create together, with the universe always aligning you with your best and highest potential based on your present energy. Life is always unfolding for your expansion, and you have the power to direct your own destiny. Nice. If you guys are just joining, feel free to pop a number in the chat so that we can pull a message for you for my new book, Daybreak. And you can pre-order Daybreak on my website for signed paperback copies. That gets you some goodies, including a mystery bookmark. Or you can purchase it wherever books are sold. And it releases everywhere on September 4th. All right, Spirit, what message do I need to hear right now? We're going to go with number 12. Okay, and you can take all these as they resonate for you as well. You're building a firm foundation and planting roots in your own life through creating a greater sense of harmony within yourself and in relationship with the world around you. You're stepping back into your power, your confidence, and your worth by recognizing the divine being that you are, which is making room for future abundance, love, and prosperity. The fear of being constantly uprooted is in the past, and now you're anchored into an energy of harmony, peace, and love. Well done. Hell yeah, I will claim that. I will definitely claim that. Who else wants a message? We'll keep going until we can go no more. I'm getting book stock this week, Ariana, so books are going to be shipping out sooner than the release date, which I'm really excited about. So you should expect it to ship out next week, hopefully. 1 through 333, Michelle. I couldn't do 600 messages. It's too big, too many messages. All right, Nixie, 74. Nixie, it's hard to leap into the unknown, but is it really unknown to your soul that charted your path before your emergence into this world? Is it unknown to your spirit team and ancestors who hold you in divine protection and limitless support? In every single moment, you're already moving forward. With the next heartbeat and the next and the next, your present is already becoming the past. So why fear the future when your power lies in the here and now? You have the choice in the present to create your next moment, which builds your entire future going forward. Every now moment is a moment of creation. Ariana, 18. Everything you experience is a stepping stone for your creation. Trust and have faith that your dreams, wishes, and goals are manifesting as part of your evolution. Release your limiting beliefs around timing and trust in the divine order of the universe to bring you more than you ever thought possible. Ooh, Ariana and Francis, that was number 18. That was for both of you. Very cool. And 85. Embrace the blossoming of this new you as you step forward into your new world. Call on your angels and guides for support if you're still feeling trepidation. Open your heart to receive and allow them to fill you with the strength so that you can feel confident in this next phase of your life. Don't be afraid to show the world who you are as you're becoming more of who you were always meant to be. Cool, cool, cool. 21, Michelle. Michelle, the path is yours to walk. Focus on embodying your highest self and living your authentic truth. You know the purity of your own heart, the strength of your own soul. Don't let anyone try to silence you. Don't let anyone try to dim your light. Beautiful. 7. 7 for Ashley. Ashley, oh, I like this one, Ashley. Return to the innocent child you were and allow yourself to have fun, explore, and play. Play is a proponent of love, which is the key to understanding the expansive nature of your own creative being. Tend to the childlike wonder that resides within you. That actually came from, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. That actually came from, some of these came from my own channelings and writings over the many, many years. And when I was really struggling with Lyme disease, like 10 years ago, I started doing journaling, automatic writing. I didn't realize that's what it was at the time. But, you know, sometimes when you do things unconsciously and then you have a conscious name for it when you're activated to your ascension journey. So I was doing automatic writing and connecting with the universe. And all of a sudden, I'm getting really angry at God. Like I'm lashing out and I'm angry and I'm like, why do I have to experience this? This is so painful. I don't understand this. I've done everything right, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then the further I get down the page, the more I write, the more I'm connecting with the universe, the more I'm connecting with God. And God's actually in his peace and in his quiet is responding and saying, like, dear one, like, it's not a punishment. And so some of this channeling was, what do I do? What do I do? Like, I can't work. I can't do anything. What do I do? And so that was one of the entries that I did. And Spirit was just like, play, allow yourself to play. And I'm like, I can't play. I'm sick. And Spirit was just like, play. Just whatever you need to do, just allow yourself to play, because play is a proponent of love, and that's how you heal. So that specific channeling actually came from that automatic writing. So I just thought that was really nice. Journaling can be really, really cathartic, really therapeutic. And it's another way, just one more way to communicate with the universe, to communicate with God, to communicate with your higher self. You find the way that works right for you. For some, it's prayer. For some, it's meditation. For some, it's writing. For some, it's art. For some, it's walking. Do what you feel connects you most to yourself, and do what you feel connects you most to God. Okay. Kate, did I do 79 for you? No, I didn't. Okay, Kate, here's your message. If you're looking too closely at a problem, you can't see the bigger picture. Pull back and make the conscious decision to see through a new lens, shifting your perspective to find another solution. It's here you'll be guided in your next steps. You just heard 106 in one of the readings today. You don't remember what the date was or the title, but I believe that reading was in it. Oh, very cool. I don't remember that either, but that's really cool. Did I read number 106? Oh, I read that to you. Okay. Very neat. Very, very cool. You discovered mini games lately? Oh, you're going to have a mini game night? That's so nice. Yeah, that's amazing. Just allow yourself to have fun and play. That's what it's about. Okay, next one's a random page for her last one. And I do that too. That's how I do it. So random page. I'm getting called to the back of the book. Random page. Ooh. It's a long one, Nick. So are you ready for this? Like it's a long one. So I'm going to read this one for you. 259 is the number. Okay. There's been a recurring pattern in your life created from a mindset or perspective that may have served you once, but that no longer is part of who you're in the process of becoming. This old way of thinking or viewing the world, a person, a situation, or even yourself may have been part of a trauma response, a survival or defense mechanism created during an unpleasant experience or time of your life that anchored in as a belief, and that belief has been replaying ever since. This spiral of thought has been holding you back and blocking you from expanding into a new version of yourself, keeping you caught in an endless cycle of repeating patterns in your life, relationships, and personal experiences. You may feel as if you're being blocked, but the universe is always communicating new blessings to you. Take some time in reflection and see how are you receiving them. Ooh, how is that? I feel like that might resonate with you. I feel like there's this sense of breaking free for you lately, so that might actually resonate with you. I'm going to read this one as well for all of you guys, just because I'm getting called to. You're embracing a sense of home deeper within yourself or connecting to the feeling of home with another. Go within to find your truth and discover what home means to you. Your heart will lead you there. Nice, nice, nice. 157 for Francis. Put the real Owen to bed. Instead of the fake Kate Owen. 157, I'm too far. Okay, 157. Try not to judge others who might be judging you. Keep an open heart through your interactions and maintain that sense of peace within. Good, Nixie. I'm glad that it was helpful. I hope that these are all resonating with you and that you guys are enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. This has been fun. Oh, good, Ashley. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I miss these live streams with you guys. We have them over on the Patreon, and it's a lot of fun over there. But I'm glad that we get to open up. We might bring back the channeling and chats for the regular channel as well. I miss just chatting with you guys. Okay, Kate. Kate, we're reading 77 for you. Steady wins the race. Be practical and have a plan to make sure that whatever you're pursuing, building, or creating is done right. Rather than rushing ahead, take it step by step, allowing your intuition to lead from a grounded place. Once you get the momentum going, it will be full steam ahead. Okay, how about we get some last messages in? We'll start closing up for the night with some last messages. Who wants a last message? Michelle, 73. Michelle, your inner child is calling to you. Sit with your inner child in your sacred space, either in your mind's eye or a physical place. Imagine yourself holding, comforting, and nurturing them in the way you long to be held, comforted, and nurtured. Tell your inner child you love them. Tell them about your transformation, your evolution, how proud you are of them and the person they've become. Love them dearly. Remind them they are safe. Aww. I am so excited to bring this book to you guys. You have no idea. There were so many delays in the production to just delays that were out of my control that just kept teaching me surrender, surrender, surrender. Okay, I can't do anything about this. I have to wait for this person to get back to me. I have to wait for this order to go through. And so it was just a constant process of surrender, but it is finally here. And I'm so excited for it to be here and to share it with you guys. And I hope that it makes a difference in your life. I really, truly do. This is an honor to bring these messages to you, and an honor to be here and be able to do this. So thank you guys as well. If you guys want last messages, I'm going to do some last messages. We'll close up in the next few minutes. Thank you, Kate. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Pre-orders are still available everywhere books are sold. You can get it in print or you can get it in ebook version. It's full color in ebook. If you want signed paperback copies, they're available through my website, and you get a mystery bookmark. And these are cool because they are double-sided. And it can be personalized as well. So these make great gifts, especially if you want to shop early for Christmas. They make great gifts as well. And I always put in a couple more goodies in my packages because I love freebies for you guys. And I just love sharing the love. So you guys will have some freebies if you order from me as well. But pre-orders really help. It helps boost the algorithm. It helps boost the recognition for release day. Release day is September 4th. So let's get some more messages. Surprise you again. Thank you, Michelle. I'm really excited. Okay. $230 for you, Nixie. You're at a powerful point of transformation wherein you're being asked to find your internal strength and take action for your life, becoming the leader you always knew you were. This is healthy, conscious leadership in which you're invited to express your truth with clarity, direction, and a sense of purpose. Awesome. I'm going to pre-order. Oh, yay. Yeah, I saw your message that you said that. That's funny. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hi. We're closing up, but I'm happy to give you some messages. If you want to choose a number between 1 and 333. Just a little bit. It's okay. It's all right. We're still going. Anybody who wants a message can get some. And if you guys who have already gotten messages, you want more, feel free. We can do some more as well. Okay. You want 140? No problem. Okay, number 140. Hold on, I need a drink. Nothing like talking nonstop for an hour. Okay. 140. Episodes of anger, resentment, and other knee-jerk reactions are layers. Wait, do I know you? I know you. Right? Your energy is very familiar, and I don't recognize your username, but I'm pretty sure I know you. That's crazy. Okay. Episodes of anger, resentment, and other knee-jerk reactions are layers of old wounds being revisited for deeper healing and clearing. Can you recognize the pattern? Can you recognize the need for an alternate response? Step into your self-mastery and see where you can now choose compassion. Center yourself and focus on the love you feel. When you focus on the love and allow it to grow within your heart space, any negative emotions and dense energy fade away. Love is the equalizer, neutralizing any negative emotion and raising your vibrations. Oh my gosh, no kidding. Hey, James. That's awesome. I'm really happy to see you. I'm really surprised to see you. I'm really happy to see you. Okay. Francis. Okay. Random page for Francis. Good. I'm so glad. Okay. Random page for Francis. Francis, number 29. The cocoon is breaking open and you're beginning to emerge as your higher self. Where it was once painful to let go of all you thought you were, all you thought you had, or all you thought you needed to be, now you're recognizing all you truly are and always have been. This is who you are within the embodiment of your own sacredness. The fruits of your transformation are taking shape as you're finding your footing and planting new roots through the wisdom you've gained along the way. Oh, nice. That's a nice way of ending. Transformation, new seeds being planted. That's really awesome. All right. Anybody else want a final message? Anyone else for final messages? We might do another one of these on release day. So bookmark your calendars for September 4th, because I really love doing this for you guys. So we might do another one of these just for release day, just as a way to celebrate. Random page for Francis. We're going to the back of the book. Francis, number 268. You're an anchor for the chaos around you through your grounding energy. By not taking part or elevating the chaos, you're naturally affecting the course of things to bring through more peace. Return to the calm within the chaos through your own self-awareness, compassion, and care. You are the calm, Francis. Very nice. Number 11 for Randy. Nobody chose number 11 yet. That's so interesting. We did get a 111, but nobody chose 11 yet. You're the first. That's awesome. Okay, Randy, how strong is your faith? Remove doubt by surrendering your fears and concerns to the universe, trusting that it always has your best and highest good in mind. Know that everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to, and let the universe surprise you in magical ways. Beautiful. And for those interested in sacred partnerships, there are some sacred union energy kind of messages sprinkled throughout here as well, just to let you guys know. It is not a sacred union book, but there are some messages related to love and partnership sprinkled in here as well, because we've been channeling that over the past 6 years as well. I mean, so it wanted to be included. Anybody else? Last message? Anybody else? Last messages? And if you do pre-order this week, book stock is coming in, so they will likely start shipping out next week, but it releases everywhere on September 4th. And if you pre-order directly through me, it'll ship out early. So you can check out my website, susandonspiritual.com/books, and all the information will be there. Like I said, you get a signed copy. It can be personalized if you would like. Hi, Amber. It'll be personalized if you would like, and you get a mystery bookmark as well. These are nice because they're double-sided, and they have a nice glossy finish to them as well. So you'll get a mystery bookmark. These are also available for purchase if you want all three, but you'll get a mystery one as part of your purchase, along with some other goodies, because I like adding freebies to your packages. So you can feel free to check out the website, and there's also a link on the website where you can find everywhere the book is available. So it's easy to find. Amber, do you want a message? We're closing up for the night, but I'm happy to do last messages for anybody who wants them. Okay, just let me know. Pick a number between 1 and 333 intuitively. Just intuitively pick a number, and I will read the message that is associated with that number. I have numbered all of the messages, and there's a number of different ways that you can read the book. You can read it all the way through. It does have kind of like an outline to it that it will nicely flow. But these are standalone messages, so you can also pick it intuitively, just open up the book and see what you're called to as well. So read the book however you feel called to. Read the book however, like it's a book for you. Where are we? 33. Okay, Amber, you are the creator of your own destiny, manifesting your life and your abundance. Don't ever negate your own power. You get to choose which story you write. How will you create your destiny? You're so very welcome, Francis. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for all your support. I really, really appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys so much. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, I love you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you. I really, really do. Good. I'm so glad, Amber. All right, we're going to be wrapping up. Who wants to choose final message? How about somebody pick a number? This is going to be for the collective. 88. I already read 88. Let's choose something else. But that's a good one because that we talked about that with the Lionsgate and the 88 portal energy. So that was a good one. We did 55. I think we did 55. Eleven, 11. That's too many. There's no way I could add 1,000 messages here. All right. How about I open up a random one? Oh, this is a good one. You guys might like this one. Okay. I'm actually going to read all the messages on this page because I think that they flow nicely into each other. So this is going to be 3 messages that we're going to end with. Okay. So we're going to start with this, and it's 135 to start with. If you're finding yourself in need of encouragement and support, seek the courage within yourself to allow for the self-expression. If others in your life are in need of encouragement and support, allow yourself to be of service. Don't ever underestimate the power and value of a loving word or kind gesture. Then we have love is meant to be experienced and shared. And when you feel the heart pulled towards another, you're trusting in and following the wisdom of the infinite and all-knowing truth of your soul. Change the pattern of the ego mind, the place that holds onto fears, doubts, and old pains. And remember that love is safe. Go deep within your heart and listen to your intuition to fully understand and embrace this truth. Take a leap of faith by trusting in the divine to support you and guide you. Let the universe surprise you. Trust the process. Trust that you are exactly where and when you need to be on your journey. You are right on time. That seems like a perfect way to end the evening. Perfect way to end this live stream. Thank you guys so much to everybody who joined, everybody who participated, everybody who just watched. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, all of your community. I just love you guys so much. You really are the best community. I know I say that all the time, but you really are the best community. And I feel so completely honored to be a part of your journeys and to have you as part of mine because you're really important to my journey as well. So I thank you guys so much. I think we'll do this again when the book releases. So make sure that you bookmark September 4th. And we'll be back with some more channelings and more Sacred Union updates, Ascension energy updates on the channel coming up this week. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I love you all so much. Thank you for participating and being here. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your 8/8 Lionsgate day. Bye, everybody.